If you're watching this, then you really don't have anything going on in your life, do you? Are you hoping for insights into the episode? Or are you wondering why the girl in the bottom of the screen's lips aren't moving? I'll give you an insight.
Hey, babe.
This bone guy was going to be the original voice of Johnny.
You can put it in my box.
And that's his wife.
That's what she said.
And that whole "that's what she said" thing is just a callback to the first episode. And this is the old intro. And I hate how the layers are in the wrong order. See how Johnny's eyebrow disappears under the shading on his face? Amateur. It's called a lesson in copyright abuse because, well, obviously all the music in this cartoon is stolen and played at different speeds to avoid YouTube's algorithm detecting that. But there's this one song at the end, White Rabbit.
How do you say I love you?
And the artist took exception to it being used. It's still in there, slowed down, but it was replaced by another acoustic cover.
That's what I said.
You said ram, but poke your...
Note how it's currently, obviously, daytime, yet it's nighttime when Johnny calls. We can pretend it's the bright lights of K-Fi. We can blame it on continuity.
But all we sell is chicken.
Or maybe Frank worked a long shift. Really, though, this is the first time Amos and Non realized they could add shadows.
Johnny, go home. My CPH is too high.
CPH, or customers per hour, is a measure of, well,
I want to watch porn with the
there's this calculation based on the amount of staff working that determines if you need that many staff.
Sleep with me.
It's something about protecting profit by sending people you don't want to pay for home. It's part of the MP&C, Management, Projection, and Control, which calculates how many head of chicken are sold on average on this day per hour each year. And a head of chicken is one dead chicken. So 9 pieces.
No, you'll be right.
The only reason this Foo Fighters song is used is because it was one of those songs that always played on Juice TV, which the real-life version of K-Fi had on the TV out in the restaurant.
How may I service you?
It actually came out after this episode is kind of set. It was just the least shit song Amos and Non could remember being on Juice TV. I was talking shit about CPH, so didn't mention that Xander's zit reveal was traced from that one Resident Evil face reveal. The game, not the movie. And Johnny's face melting looks so shit because Amos and Non was a shit animator. And still is.
Where's your manager?
And because I'm talking now, I haven't mentioned that the construction of the Worker Burger resembles how a KFC Works Burger is made. It's probably a coincidence, because K-Fi is definitely not based on KFC, or the way it was seen spelled on some Marilyn Manson tour documentary DVD that Amos and Non used to own. This techno song was made with Dance EJ by Fallen A. Fallen A, of course, being one of the supreme beings of Automy, a blue being who appeared to Frank, Johnny, and later Dan. It's also the real Johnny's band. It did not play on Juice TV. If you look back at the crowd scene, as well as the head up ass and penis head guys, there's one of the Mormons from the episode The Door, and the guy who bought the dehumidifier in the episode The Dehumidifier. There's also one of the original characters from the pre-episode 1 concept drawings. Back before Amos and Non realized he could just trace people to create characters. They were even shitter than the characters look now.
It's your mom.
In episode 6, Steve's,
mum's dead.
it's revealed that Taylor Enfield is fired.
I can't, man. Sandra's mum
This
came and got him and
conversation
no one's seen
between
Taylor
Frank and
since he
Johnny
chocolate bars to
is
stock up
kind
the
of the
fridge.
setup to that.
Bro, there's 2 hot drunk bitches.
Taylor hasn't been seen
Deal
since
with.
going to stock up the chocolate bars. Then he's seen at the flat trying to sell them to everyone. It's implied Taylor stole a box of chocolate bars and was caught.
Are you there?
If you
Frank
hadn't
knows
noticed,
Chicken
the
Eater
shadow
for
on
fun.
Johnny's face has an
Yeah.
outline,
I can't get
which
one.
it shouldn't. Then you're never going to not notice it now. It's one of the careless mistakes that were either not noticed or it was too much effort to fix and re-render the
I
scene.
don't care, man. Just tell Jude
This
what's
was
going
made on an old computer that used to run the barrier
with.
arms at Palmerston North Hospital. There was no GPU,
Did you ask
just
her?
pure processor.
No.
It used to take like 5 minutes for every minute you see.
Get over here, or I'll be really unhappy.
Alicia, who we
You're not
see here
Mitchell.
for the first time, though we don't
no.
learn her name until
How
the end of the
lucky
next
you.
episode,
Olivia.
in the
No, you don't.
dramatic reveal
Pretty
of how
sure this is
badly
my flat.
Amos Anon can draw a female
Who
face.
lives here then?
What was I
Johnny.
saying?
No, Johnny lives here with Taylor.
Right.
No,
Casey's
Taylor lived
sister.
here with Johnny after I moved
Well,
out.
she was
But
meant to have
no, I
rabbit
live here.
ears originally,
Where'd you move out?
big floppy ones.
Well, I was
No
having
one
a
would
meal,
notice them except
succulent
Frank.
Chinese meal.
And no one would know what he was talking about whenever he mentioned them. The reason for that won't be revealed
What are you
until
doing here?
season
Here to
2,
stay with
episode
Casey
10,
tonight?
if it ever comes
He doesn't
out,
live here anymore.
or episode
Yeah, but my
9.
parents
Who
don't know
knows? Who cares?
Frank, what's up? Wanna buy a chocolate bar?
What are you wearing?
Since this is our first
What?
time seeing
I'm a
Taylor
burger.
Enfield, though he was mentioned way back in episode 1,
Once too. Then
we
it's
don't know
marriage
what he
and
used to
assault.
wear, but it
It's a
can be
diaper
assumed it
clothing.
wasn't the exact same clothes as Johnny.
No.
In the episode with that Russian
Frank.
chick, we see his new
Something I
style,
didn't tell you.
dressing like a pretty boy.
That's Casey's
After that
sister.
episode with the dinner
Go
party,
fuck her to get back at her.
the one about Frank's dad.
Why don't you do it then?
Taylor will have another change of
You need to
clothes
stop wasting
later in
your
season
pussy.
2,
It's not some holy
going
object.
from
Just
pretty
go there
boy
and
to
take it.
emo.
Come on, use your English.
There's a pattern to this. He changes his style whenever he falls out with someone.
Brought Doug.
Just a little
Fucking
character
freak.
quirk.
My penis is not fully developed.
Okay.
Johnny telling Frank to use his English is out of place here.
G'day.
It hasn't been revealed that Frank is going to university at this point, since we never see him go. And at this point, he's actually studying computer science, not English.
G'day.
Oh my
Use your
God, you're
English
freaking me
is
out.
kind of meant as a psychological trick,
Fuck it. I tried.
something Frank learned at university, where saying certain things a certain way at a certain time can damage a weak psyche.
Hey, Doug.
Couples
suck
use
this.
this trick during arguments all the time to land a killing blow in a war of
You okay,
words.
I'm a
We see
track
Frank
lighting
use his English at a point in season 2 when he reveals that some people don't have an inner monologue. Doug's face there is either traced from some Wojak or meme. Memes were used in the first couple
I
of
love that song,
episodes.
man. Is that Metallica?
This isn't Metallica, by the way.
Oh my God.
It's one of
my
Amos
goodness,
Anon's own
goodness.
songs. That quote shows how dumb
God,
Frank
your
feels
mind
Taylor is.
Such a mess.
But yeah, the available memes grew exponentially to the point that the standard meme
God,
templates
he's
are either
watching
not
porn.
relevant or wouldn't be recognized by anyone except old people now. So there are less memes in the show now. Not that
Can I see
anyone
my
watches
PSA?
this, but it was felt that it would date it too much to rely on memes. That is meant to be Hugh Hefner's face, which is why Alicia says it's Playboy. I'm probably going to have to explain who Hugh Hefner is and what he has to do
So
with Playboy
drunk.
if I ever do the 11-year anniversary commentary of this commentary, as if there won't be a societal collapse by then.
So drunk, I said.
Why
What are you
does
drinking?
Alicia point out she's drunk twice?
I don't know.
It comes from
Do you
this
like
joke,
cider?
from an old book about email
I guess
jokes.
so.
How do you know
Do
when
you
a
like
blonde is ready to
Dixon
mate?
cider? Does she like
She'll
Dixon
tell you
cider?
she's drunk,
Oh my
or something
God.
stupid like that.
Dixon cider?
About as stupid as Taylor's Dixon cider joke, which he fucks up. But it seems to work, because there goes Alicia and Molly giving Taylor a heavily implied and poorly animated handy. This scene is remastered in that season 2 episode about the bucket party, where you can see what Molly
time to
is
make, like,
actually
Tom
looking
Lee.
at on her hand. It wasn't shown here because
And if you
Amos
want any
Anon
chocolate
couldn't find a
bars, just
picture of a
hit me up,
sticky
eh, bro?
hand to trace. And
my
because
God, we
while
should
he
text
realized
Jack
he
to
could
him to
make
come.
shadows by making
You're
layers
fucking
transparent,
texting no one.
he was too stupid to realize it worked with colors other than black.
With Casey.
What the fuck? I didn't domesticate
Oh, and the sound quality is
Yeah,
so
but my
shit
parents don't
because
know
back
that.
then, Amos Anon recorded all the voices himself
Casey, come on, Molly.
using an old Nokia phone,
Well,
hiding in the
fuck off.
bathroom so no one saw, leaving voice memos to himself. The shitness is most noticeable whenever Jeebus talks, and in that last line of Taylor's, and when that no lettuce guy is talking
And
shit,
that counts as how I met your mother.
and when Frank and Johnny
Come
talk,
inside, bro. I'll show you what
and
Taylor
Alicia. It's basically noticeably shit all the time, really.
brought. A balloon.
This is that White Rabbit song.
Not falling
Well,
for
it
that
isn't. It's the replacement. But when it slows down, that's the old one. Because Amos Anon couldn't be fucked re-fucking and stretching the new one. Oh yeah, those aliens. So, yeah, this is a terrifying thought that your life is just an alien having a trip, and one day you'll come out of it and have to go on with your life. I think this was before Rick and Morty's Die Hard episode with that Bob game, which is a similar concept, I guess. But it's functional too. There's layers to the story. There's the Frank you see, but also the Frank creating what we see. Becoming 11 for Frank is realizing he's a creation. And this alien scene and the next one where he's a puppet are his mind getting closer to realizing that.
Did you feel it, bro?
So yeah, that was Far From 11, Season 1, Episode 4, Balloons. I've been your host, and I do not exist. But neither do you. Not really. Will anyone remember you or anything that you've done in your life after your immediate family have passed away? Probably not. Thank you. And fuck you. Good night.